Okay, so I think we are ready to begin. We have maximum people joined in. So yeah, hello everyone again. Welcome and thank you for dialing in for our webinar today. My name is Angelica Waz and I'm the sales manager at Boostmyshop. Today we will be discussing how to pick, pack and ship in one click, featuring Rita Senior, who is the senior account executive from Shiptheory. Thanks for joining us today as well.
Yeah, no
And
worries.
our goal of this webinar is to combine the powerful technology of Boost My Shop and Ship Theory to help e-merchants in the best possible way. We will be running a live Q&A at the end of the webinar. So if you have any questions, do not hesitate to type in the question mark. So Rita will explain about the ship theory and introduce to the audience.
Yeah, great. Thanks, Angelica. So yes, my name is Rita. I'm dealing with primarily onboarding new customers here at Ship Theory and a bit of partnerships as well. So I kind of deal with the day-to-day onboarding of people. For those of you that don't already know, Ship Theory is a cloud-based shipping management platform that connects retailers to carriers and just automates the production of your shipping labels. Using our platform to automate your shipping will just save you hours and hours of work kind of every day. It reduces the chance of kind of human error, and generally it unifies together all of the platforms that you need to ship. So a bit about us at Ship Theory. We officially launched in 2015, but plans actually began back in 2007. During this period, we were connecting with credited platforms like Magento and a range of worldwide carriers as well. Now we are integrated with over 30 sales channels and over 50 carriers globally. Currently, we're based in the United Kingdom, in a little southwest city called Bristol, if any of you know. We're offering UK support hours at the moment, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. But we will be opening our US office very soon. Hopefully, over the next couple of months, we'll launch. So we'll be really ready to kind of cater for many time zones. So Ship Theory has been built upon the belief that automated shipping should be available to businesses of all sizes at a fair price and with no contract as well. Our customer service is super important to us, and we aim to contact everyone that signs up to ensure that you have the onboarding support that you need. We have a direct number. Our email response time is under 5 minutes at the moment, and we have a live web chat that you can speak to us on. We regularly host demos, Skype calls, Google Meets, whatever works best for you. So we're really, really accessible in that sense. And we absolutely love learning about retailers' businesses here and really building that personable relationships as we go. Also, something else you should know about Ship Theory is we're a product-driven platform. So we build and implement features based on customer requests or suggestions. And this has just helped us to tailor the direction Ship Theory has grown and continues to grow in. So that's Ship Theory.
Thank you. So just before I dive into speaking about our product, I'll just quickly introduce about our company. So Boostmyshop has been one of the major players in e-commerce tech for past 15 years. And we have 3 offices and 35 experts working tirelessly for 10,000 customers globally. So Boostmyshop offers 2 solutions. One is the My Fulfillment, which is a SaaS ERP solution to manage your online store logistics. And My Pricing is a repricing tool to manage your product prices on different marketplaces, Google Shopping, and Amazon. So basically, Boostmyshop manages all the e-commerce needs, right from having the correct product price to managing your customer order fulfillment. I will quickly overview why it will be useful for you to use Ship Theory integrated on My Fulfillment. So we have the integration available already, which is a direct integration with our ERP, My Fulfillment solution with Ship Theory. So you just have to add your Ship Theory credentials on fulfillment, and it's ready to use. It's a very fast and quick process, and this will help you to not waste a lot of time in switching between different softwares, as you can download the shipping label and have a tracking number directly on your ERP system. So basically now you can just add the shipping step in your whole order preparation process. I'm just gonna give Rita the platform to just show how you can set the rules on the Shiptheory and how you can optimize your whole order process.
Great. Yeah, thanks, Angelica. So as we've both kind of touched on, Shiptheory automates your production of your shipping labels. So to be able to actually automate the production, how you do that is by using what's called shipping rules. So to summarize your shipping rules, they're basically just a reflection of your shipping habits. So you might have kind of one shipping rule because you might only use one service. For example, it might say, I just want everything to go with this service with Royal Mail or with DPD. Or you might have to have plenty of shipping rules that really kind of cover every aspect of your kind of the way that you're sending your shipments. So you can set up your shipping rules kind of around anything. It might be based on your weight, the value of the products, maybe the destination, and it doesn't just have to be one element. For example, you could set up a shipping rule to say anything that's going to the United Kingdom and is under 5 kilograms, go with this service and this carrier. However, if it's going anywhere else outside of the United Kingdom and it's over this certain weight, go with this carrier and this service instead. Your shipping rules are really easy to set up with our shipping rules engine in the Shiptheory platform. At the end of this, I will show you how the Shiptheory shipping rules engine looks, just to give you a bit of a better overview of it. Otherwise, myself or any of the other onboarding team, when you sign up to use Shiptheory, will guide you through and give you all the time you need to setting things up. So don't worry if you feel a little bit overwhelmed, we'll be able to help you get that set up and running. Thanks, Angelica.
All right. Thank you. I'm just gonna show you how you can directly manage the order preparation process. Before that, I'll just give you four things which are must-haves in your order preparation process. First is to have an optimized picking path. So you have to make sure that you have the optimized picking path to just save more time, and this feature is quite important, and this is something also which is available on fulfillment via a bin location feature. So it's basically to save your time. As Rita explained about the carrier rules, which can be set on your orders. So it's quite important feature to have in order preparation, because this can help you at the end to save money. So for example, you can have rules where you can implement saying that any orders about 2 kilos would be managed by Royal Mail or DPD. So since we have the Shiptheory integration on fulfillment, it gives you access to various carriers you can use. The third must-have is to have to avoid any human errors while picking up the product in your warehouse or while packing. So we have mobile phone application where you can use your phone camera to just scan the barcode while picking the product in the warehouse. This is an additional feature which is available. So if it makes sense in your process, then this is something which is available with us. And the fourth one is batch orders. So batch orders basically will help you to organize all your orders before, so that your picking and packing is much more easier. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to share my screen with you to just quickly show how you can manage the order preparation process. Okay, I'm just gonna put my So this is the dashboard of my fulfillment, and on fulfillment, basically you can manage your orders, your products. Under stock management, you can manage your inventory. For procurement, you can manage your suppliers. Also, it recommends you based on your inventory level and your sales history, how much inventory level you should have, and depending on that, you can create purchase order. And this is the order preparation where we will focus now. So basically on the order preparation, you have three options where the orders are bifurcated between orders in stock, partially in stock, and back orders. So orders which are in stock can be processed and partially in stock as well. So any orders which you want to process, you can select those orders. So for example, I'm just gonna pick two orders here, one from the orders in stock and one from partial. And once I have chosen the orders which has to be progressed, you can just, the next step would be to click on the picking tab. So this will generate a global picking list where you will have the image of the product, you will have the location of the product, and also if you have multiple products, you have the same product for multiple orders. So to save time, you have the bin location option. So once you have the picking list, this is also something which would be available on the mobile phone application to go paperless, also to minimize the errors, human errors. So you can use the barcode scanner in this place. So you have the option here. Once you are completed with the picking, the next step would be packing. So you can just scroll to in your document, and you have a barcode for each order. So you can scan the barcode of this order. So on the fulfillment platform, on the packing step, this order will be automatically selected. So you know you are packing the right one. So once the order, once you're ready to start with packing, you'll notice one thing is that we have the shipping method integrated here. So this is where the ship theory integration rules plays in. So if you have set some rules for your carriers, the order on fulfillment will automatically follow those, and will select a particular carrier based on the rules. You can scan the product barcode to increase the quantity packed, or you can do it manually as well. The information about the weight, length, width, height is also calculated based on the data already inside fulfillment. So this will be automatically updated. For now, I'm just gonna add a weight manually here. Once you are finished with the packing, all you have to do is click on commit packing, and basically you will have the shipping label and the tracking number generated. As you can see, we have the PDF file already here. So in the live case scenario, the shipping label will already be printed at your printing station, so that your packer doesn't lose time in waiting for the shipping label to be printed. And we also have the tracking number here. So it's quite a simple use. There is no complications in regards with the integration or choosing your carriers. It's quite faster, it's more optimized, and this can really save a lot of time with your whole management process. So I'm just gonna stop the screen sharing. In case if you have any question regarding this process, you can type in your questions at the question box and just let us know.
Just to actually add on to that, Angelica, I think before you leave that point, it'd be good for everyone to just be aware when you are connecting your Royal Mail to Shiptheory, like Angelica said, it's super simple. You just need your online business account credentials. So OBA account is sometimes what it's called, and it's just the credentials that you will have on your OBA online account. Once you've entered those into Shiptheory, it takes about kind of between 1 and 5 days for it to connect on Shiptheory's side, and then you can instantly start shipping with all of the services you already have on your Royal Mail account. So just something to be aware of, but again, we're here to guide you the whole way through.
Okay, thank you for the input. I think I already have a question, so I'm just going to answer all the questions together at the end. I just have one more slide to go. That is, we understand since the Brexit, it's you have some additional documents in regards to shipping internationally. So again, this is something which can be managed with Shiptheory and fulfillment together. So you can download your transport documents directly on fulfillment. So this is something which is already managed. Yeah, so that's all. The last would be the since you have been attending the webinar, we are offering 10% discount for lifetime for all the customers till the end of this month. Till the end of March. And yeah, if you have any questions regarding fulfillment, you can directly reach to us. Also, Shiptheory is offering 15 days free trial, so you can join the Shiptheory and just try out and see if it works out with you. And if you do, do let us know about what are your views and what are your challenges during the order preparation process.
So I'm happy to take one of those questions from Simon, I believe, the first one you posted, Simon. So just for everyone, if you can't see, Simon has asked if the automatic carrier selection is found to have made an incorrect choice, how easily can it be changed to an alternative by the packer? Now, if your packer was logged into Shiptheory and they wanted to change the service on the shipment, there is a clear rebook shipment button. So you can actually just select to rebook and change the service in Shiptheory. That would then send a new tracking number back to my fulfillment, Boostmyshop, and a new label as well for them to print. So pressing rebook shipment is how you would do that.
Okay. We have another question which asks about, can it handle multiple shipping methods from multiple warehouses? Yes. My fulfillment, on my fulfillment, you can add as many warehouses you want, and you can have shipping methods associated to multiple warehouses. So this is something which we can manage on fulfillment. And if you want, you can also get in touch with me after the webinar just to walk you through the product in detail, because this webinar was only focused for the order preparation process and how you can just optimize your picking, packing, and shipping with Shiptheory.
Great. I'll take the question by Matteo. Thank you. So you're asking if we integrate with PrestaShop and Italian carriers, I believe. So Italian carriers for us, we are integrated with a number of carriers that do operate in Italy. GLS specifically, we don't. But as I mentioned when I was talking about Shiptheory, I'm more than happy to raise that with our development team. Anyone that requests any carriers, any channels, anything like that, we always raise them onto our development board. So the more people that request, the more likely it is that they'll be built. I'm more than happy to share as well a list of all of the carriers that we have. Otherwise, this can be found on our website, shiptheory.com. So you can see which ones may operate in your area that would suit you. Yeah.
Okay. One additional point I would like to add is with fulfillment, we are compatible now with WooCommerce, BigCommerce, also PrestaShop, Shopify, Magento 1 and 2. So we are trying to cover up maximum CMS to make sure that we are able to cater all the needs of the customers. But yeah, if you are one of the user of the CMS, you can definitely just add my fulfillment product on your CMS via API link, so you do not have to go through with the installation on your CMS. Since it's a cloud version, we can just integrate with the API.
There's a few more questions there.
Yes. So do you want to take question for the Royal Mail from Zol?
Yes, Zolt, so kind of touching on from what I said, I think you may have sent it at the same time or just before I answered the previous question. But we are integrated with it's over 50 carriers now, so we've got a lot. Check on our website to see which ones kind of suit you, or if there's any other specifics. If there's one that you maybe can't see on there, or you're wondering if it's in the pipeline for us to build an integration with, don't hesitate to just drop us an email. It's support@shiptheory.com. So if you want to email and see if we are likely to build a carrier integration, please do request it and send us an email.
The next question for Chris. So yeah, for my fulfillment, it can handle multiple sales channel connection. Also, if you are using two different CMS, such as Shopify or PrestaShop, you can add both the CMS on fulfillment. So this is something which you can definitely manage. You can add as many CMS you would like. Okay. I think we have quite many questions. That's great. Okay, do you want to take the question for Nivnen about setting up the rules for different carriers?
Yes, of course. So I believe, Angelica, I think if I'm not full host on here, I don't know if it allows me to actually share my screen. So that's fine though, because Nevin, and for anyone else who was wondering kind of what the shipping rules engine looks like, we have plenty of documents. I'm going to reply to your message directly. We've got documents and video tutorials that actually show what the engine looks like. I'm also more than happy to schedule in or jump on Google Meets, like I said, Skype, whatever suits you, to show you around the shipping rules engine. Anyone else that wants to do that as well, feel free, because I think I'm having a bit of trouble sharing my screen at the moment. But I'll send you those documents. I'll pop my email in there. So if you want to go on a call with me at any point, whenever suits you, just let me know and I can show you the rules engines, no problem.
I'm going to take the question from Antonio. We already use Shiptheory as a business and it works excellently for us. Can my fulfillment scan and store individual product serial numbers and keep them as record for lookup against the order? So yes, we do support serial number and lot numbers as well. So this is something which already manages on fulfillment, so you do not have to hesitate to move to fulfillment, as it can be scanned at both purchase order reception and order shipment. So yeah, if you want to know more in detail, you can again get back to me and I can send you some documentations, or I would be happy to give you a demo as well. And about the dimensions read from Magento 2. So no, this is not something which we can can be fulfilled on our product right now about managing the dimensions. Yeah.
We've had a little shout out there from Antonio, already a Shiptheory user, which is great. Thank you. I'm glad it's working excellently for you. I think the remainder of that's a question for you, Angelica.
I believe I've covered the questions. Okay, I have another question from Juliet about to elaborate the previous slide with the document handling post-Brexit. So on this topic, basically, we know that there are some additional documents which has to be downloaded from your carriers for the international shipment. So along with shipping labels, this is something also we can directly download on fulfillment. So yeah, this is something which we are able to strongly manage as well. I believe we have covered all the questions. Okay, we have another one. We are already using embedded ERP, but not the fulfillment. Do we need anything else but the Shiptheory account? No, just Shiptheory account and fulfillment account. That's all will be required, and it would be good to use. And you can also take the advantage of the discounts going on. Because also to add another point is that embedded ERP is an extension, so it doesn't have direct integration with Shiptheory, but the fulfillment is another version of embedded ERP, but it's a cloud version, so it gives us flexibility to improve the solution and also elevate the experience of the users. So for in this case, we have the Shiptheory integration. So yeah, this is something you can strongly use with Shiptheory and fulfillment account. Okay.
Great. I think that's all we've had through for now. I mean, just to kind of follow up on a few of my points, I know I've answered a few of your questions by replying to them. But if you have any questions directly for myself, or you did want to see a little bit more about Shiptheory, like I said, I'm more than happy to jump on a demo with you or just show you the kind of small bits that you want to see, perhaps the shipping rules engine or connecting a carrier. So email support@shiptheory.com and you can address it to myself, Rita, or we've got plenty of other team members here that would be able to help show you around. Or if you want to call as well, it's a UK number. So +44 117 403 4313. Okay, so feel free to get in touch whenever you need.
Thank you so much, Rita, for joining for the webinar and just to give more insight about how we can work together and give best possible solution to the users. We would be sending an email again to just, you can replay the webinar or you can just contact us directly for a follow-up question or to book a demo. So you're back from us soon right after the webinar, and do not hesitate to come back with us for more questions. You can also visit boostmyshop.com. We have the live chat. And if you have any more questions, we are happy to answer them.
Perfect. Well, yeah, thanks for having me, Angelica. And I look forward to hearing from any of you that need anything moving forward.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.